Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here as always. And today I'm doing a pick a card reading. This is love messages, so nothing very specific. This can be love in any kind of fashion, whether it's family, friends, soulmates, twin flames, karmic relationships, anything. But these are messages in love from our spirit guides. So this is going to be pile number 1 with the aventurine, pile number 2 with the clear quartz, and pile number 3 with the amethyst. So again, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So take a deep breath, relax. Feel free to pause the video, meditate, whatever is most comfortable for you, and pick whichever card most resonates with you. I will have the timestamps below, and thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys at your timestamp. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 1. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you who chose the adventurine, let's get to your reading. I'm so excited to be tapping into your energies today. And so let's see what messages are coming out for love for you guys. And your first general energy is the first chakra. Okay, the first chakra is a red color. It's located at the base of your spine, and it represents your basic needs, such as courage, bravery, confidence, independence, having shelter, having security, having food, having water, your basic needs and the basic emotions that drive us, jealousy, anger, all of these types of, basic instinctual things. And so this is what is coming out, and you can see the fiery red ball of energy there. So something about your basic needs, either this could be, it could be a lot of things, either that you need to be nurturing yourself more, or you could be meeting somebody who really is attentive and thoughtful, caring towards your basic needs, making sure that you're happy, making sure that you feel safe, that you're fed and you have a place to stay. So this is anybody in your life like that. This could be family, as I said. This could be your spouse, so it really just depends. So let's pull some tarot and get some more information. And so the first card out is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is all about new beginnings. Aces are new beginnings. And with this, in this particular deck, she is, she's through with it, and whatever has left her hurt in the past or disappointment, you can see she's just cutting the rose, and she is ready to move on. She is ready for this new beginning, and it's almost as if like you get really bored and then all of a sudden you want to fight and you really want to go for it, and almost, I don't want to say like in a dangerous kind of way, but it is with that type of devotion and inspiration that you want to fight for this new beginning. And this could be a new beginning for anything that you love, a new beginning in a relationship, or this could be mending an old relationship that has been in some type of turmoil, that you want to just cut that and end that conflict and start again. It talks about a heart that is born and now decides to fight or a heart that has been stagnant. And, you know, with this coming out with the first chakra here, this is both base things. Like the ace is the start, is the beginning. And your first chakra is, you know, the first chakra. So we have two beginnings coming out here. So perhaps you're letting go of something or someone, or you have, and you've been looking after yourself. You've been looking after your basic needs, what drives you, what gives you courage. You know, you've been looking after yourself, and you're looking to now move forward. Okay, that could be the instance for some of you. It could represent something that is bittersweet as well. But the aces are all about something new, being born, being gifted. And next up we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is earth energy. This is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And the swords here is air, Gemini. Air is what the swords represents. And this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, the swords. Okay, so with this Two of Pentacles, in this particular deck, it represents innocent games. It's like the beginning of things, and they're meant to be, and it's kind of like there's no stopping them. What doesn't exist yet certainly will. Nothing escapes change. Everything is like a moving wave, easy and happy, crazy and love. And this card also represents balancing. With the two is duality, companionship, union. Okay, so we have this new beginning, and as I said, this ace is very fiery, very not aggressive, but you know, they're done with the mess of things. They now have their basic needs met. You now have, you know, restored yourself, and you're looking to go out there, or there's somebody who is coming in that you might not you know, things could be, like I said, this card represents innocent games. So this could be something that is somebody who you might not even notice yet, or a situation that you haven't even given any thought to yet. Things are very much in the beginning stages. We have the two beginnings and then a two. You know, one equals two. So there's quite some, you know, synchronicities here with the numbers and this new beginning, and you know, cutting the past out, letting go of anything that wasn't working for you in the past, and really moving forward. And so again, like I said, you might not even notice this person yet. This might be so in the beginning stages. This person might be really, really annoying to you. But it is the Two of Cups, and so, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. So, as well in other decks, the Two of Pentacles represents making a decision between one or two individuals. And so, or making a choice, you know, in the right deck, the person is juggling the Two Pentacles. And so this could be you as well, you know, because here she's pushing the she's pushing the wagon. It's like her responsibility, you know. And so, because that's what the Two of Pentacles also represents, is responsibilities and juggling things and keeping everything going and keeping everything flowing. So it represents a lot of things, but with these particular cards coming out, and this is the Romantic Tarot, the Two of Pentacles represents love and innocence and new beginnings turning into grand, beautiful, fated love. Next here we have enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. So, as I was just talking about responsibilities and this, the girl here pushing the cart and the guy just, being silly and wanting to have fun, then out comes enjoyment. So it's reminding you to enjoy the new beginning. Enjoy this time that things are brand new and things are flourishing and things are cute, and you know and it keeps coming back to this idea of responsibility, and maybe that, because exactly it talks about striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over. So if you do see this offering or this opportunity, then have fun with it, and don't be too bogged down by the things that make life endless hard work. And it's a reminder to yourself to let love in and give it a chance. Inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. So, take some time to, if you have not yet entered this Ace of Swords energy, then you're going to be coming into it, and you're going to be, like I said, leaving and cutting things out that no longer served you. And there might have been some pain in that with the first chakra coming out, because it was all about basic needs. It's about survival. But I also see that these basic needs, they're being met, and there's forward movement, there's new beginnings, new opportunities, and things that are faded. They're, from the universe. And this is a love reading, and so Spirit's reminding you to enjoy it and don't stress so much, what am I going to wear? How am I going to do my hair? Or, stuff like that. Or if you're a man watching, things that guys worry about. But, yes, so take time to enjoy every moment, even if it might be somewhat annoying. I'm probably going to have the giggles all night doing love readings because I love to do them. And your next card out, and this is from the Archangel Michael, Eternal Love. Help me perceive all the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. And we have the first chakra card here out, and again it's saying, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. And the first chakra is, as I said, about fear, about feeling safe. And you can't, give or receive if you're in a place of, I don't want to use the word defensiveness, because that's not what I'm feeling, but a bit of resistance, perhaps, a bit of disbelief. So this is love. This is eternal love. And the angels have come out, and they are giving you the gift of eternal love. So it's really, really beautiful. It's magical. I can feel the spark in the air, and with the red here coming out, and it's Spirit just saying, enjoy this new opportunity and enjoy this new gift. And you might be somebody who is very realistic, and so you have a hard time believing in things like trust, or that things might actually, like, this could be the one sort of thing. And Spirit is here, saying this is eternal love. And you have enjoyment, the new beginning, the faded love, like, and the your basic needs, your survival needs. So this is, somebody who's going to provide for you and help you, and make sure that you're safe, and make sure that you're cared for, and that they're going to take care of you if you're sick, and those types of things. And even if it's really, like I said, annoying or put offish in the beginning, there's no fighting what is destined for you. And if you've been married a long time, or married for any time at all, this might be how you found your spouse to be in the beginning, when things were kind of brand new. You had this kind of chemistry between you, and this enjoyment message as well, it might be something that really speaks to you, because once things are new and you get in the routine of things, then a lot of times, your chores and work and kids and all these responsibilities come into your life. So this is Spirit reminding you to enjoy the love, and don't let everything, all the burdens, all the responsibilities weigh down on you, because you really have this gift. Oh my goodness. Spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Like, so I'm kind of blown away a bit, because this is like twin flame, most definite twin flame energy. And if you haven't met your twin flame yet, then there definitely have been calling out, wanting to meet you. Perhaps you've really been calling out, looking to meet them, and you two do have this spiritual connection. And if you haven't met this person yet, then pray for them, and ask that they are getting through whatever they need to learn in order to come into meeting you, and that you as well could learn what you need to in order to come together, because it looks like, they have this path between them. Telepathically, but it does look like they are apart as they reach out for each other. Or it also kind of looks like they might be meeting, shaking hands. Perhaps you're going to be meeting somebody who you've been talking to for a long time, or again, just coming into contact with your twin flame. And this is somebody who you have been with in past lives. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So this is definite twin flame energy, and it's blessed by your angels, and they're asking you to enjoy, and be thankful, and put aside all the responsibilities, all of the walls that you have up, or the defenses that you have up, and invite love into your life, because this is what you have coming to you guys, is eternal love and twin flames, and relationships that you had in other lifetimes. And this is what Spirit has come out to tell you. So it's so very magical. And I love your reading, and I'm so very happy for you guys. I'd love to hear below, anything that you feel comfortable sharing. I'd love to read your messages, and if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. And I will see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm so excited and happy to be tapping into your energies today for those of you who chose the clear quartz. Let's get to your reading. So the general energy coming out for you guys is envy. So this can mean all sorts of things, okay? So this could be you looking at, wanting a relationship, or this could be somebody looking at you, wanting a relationship, wanting to get to know you. And it's not always, envy isn't always a bad thing, as it is somebody who admires what you have or who you are, or the type of person that you are, or they wish that they were more like you. They wish that they could get to know you and learn more about you and share in the things that you have. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing as well. If you're currently in a relationship, there could be some people who are a bit, jealous, thinking that you guys have the perfect relationship. Or again, you could be envious of, one of your friends, or, a character on TV or in a movie or something. You're thinking, oh, I wish I could meet somebody like that. And, so that's what I'm getting with this envy card. It's something that you want, a type of person that you're looking for, or maybe you think that you met this person and, you're trying to learn about them, and, maybe a little envious of the people they hang out with or something like that. So let's get some tarot and see what all of this is about. So the first card we have out, I'm using the Romantic Tarot, by the way, and the first card we have out is Temperance. So if you have been in this envious state, or this state of longing and wanting and looking for and comparing and, those types of things, then this represents healing. And if somebody is having those feelings towards you, this also represents that they could be coming forward. Because with this card, it's also about recognizing your fellow man when they're in need. It's about healing and balance, And here she has spilt the drink. And, he just is looking at her and concentrated on her. And so this is like letting things slide as well. Like if somebody's behavior you don't like, it's, accepting it and picking and choosing your battles. But mainly it's about healing. So if you have been in this envious state, or this envious energy, or if someone has this energy towards you, this is going to be healed. And what I was saying earlier about this person, they might be coming in, like somebody might be coming in to help you to heal. Somebody might be recognizing these traits in you, or recognizing if you are unhappy or in pain or anything like that, or somebody, sympathizing, having apathy, or you having those for other people. You could be giving advice, helping a friend. Maybe your friend is going through something, going through a breakup, or whatever they're having issues with this envy coming out here. Again, maybe somebody is you're comparing your relationship to someone else's or vice versa. But whatever this is, I see people having compassion and people healing and helping each other. Healing this envious energy or this longing, wanting energy. That's what I'm getting with this. And next up we have the Two of Cups, okay? And the Two of Cups is all about soulmates and twin flames and like an encounter. Cups represents emotions. Okay, that's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And so what I'm getting is you or someone you know, someone you love, or somebody who loves you has been having these envious feelings or these wantings, looking at things saying, I want that, or I want my relationship to be like that, or I want that kind of person, and I want this house and this life, and really looking at what other people have and wanting it for yourself. And what I see is there's this balance coming together, this person coming in, and as I said, you could already be in a relationship with this person, and the Two of Cups, like I said, it's about soulmates and it's about connections. The sea is rough with change and crashes against the stony cliffs of the heart. Soon the storm will cry to the rocks to become flesh. This card also represents affinity. So, this person in this dark energy, they're in the dark, and it's almost like they're looking and looking at what other people have and comparing. And if that's you, if you are in that energy, you definitely have this healing coming in, this compassion, this sympathy, and as well that could very well represent this person coming in with the Two of Cups, with this union, this chemistry, this alchemy, this duality. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Healing and coming into a lighter, brighter place, and coming into union, coming into duality. And if you haven't met this person yet, then soon you will be. Like, this is a love reading, and the Two of Cups has come out. So, and if you do have this person who is jealous and envious of your relationship, because that's something else that I'm getting, then, there will be this healing, and I feel like there will be, this chance encounter that the two of you have, and there will be some type of healing done between you, some coming together. The next card to come out is gratitude. Find just the one thing that you feel grateful for right now, and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. So again, we're talking about healing, and and coming out of the darkness. I was just saying about coming out of the darkness, and here it's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. So, take a moment, even right now, and think about something that you're really grateful for. Because through gratitude is where all gifts are given. So think about that one thing and let it pour through your body like a healing balm. And if you do ever feel in this envious energy, then Spirit asks you to be grateful for the things that you have, to enjoy the relationships that you could possibly be in, or just be thankful for the people that we're with and the love that we're able to share, and just, enjoy and be grateful. And the more grateful, the more gratitude that we have, the more abundance that will come to us, and the more love that will come to us. It's like attracts like. And through gratitude, as I said, these are where the gifts are given. So, be grateful and be thankful for, the people who come in to help us and heal us and, just spend time with us, talking to us. And I almost see this as this person like pouring their heart out, because the water, it represents the emotions and it's just overflowing in the cup. So you could just be having this really close heart-to-heart conversation with your partner or with somebody who you're interested in or dating. Because, that's what I'm seeing, having this connection come in, and this heals all of this feelings of being in the dark and, looking at others and comparing, or whatever this envy card represents for you. And again, with the Two of Cups is right up there with the Lover's card as far as, relationships and union. And this is romance and soulmates. And this person is like toasting to the other. It's called the toast, the meeting of these, two passionate beings. And again, with the gratitude, not only to the universe, but to this person and to the people that help you. And I feel like that goes without saying. And but I do feel like you are going to have this overwhelming feeling of gratitude. Like, you don't need to be reminded. I don't feel like it's a reminder to be grateful or to have gratitude. I think that this is a representation of the feeling that you're going to have when, this love comes in, when these two things come crashing together, when this healing happens and you're pouring your heart out. I see a lot of like passion and because that healing. And from the Archangel Michael deck, we have new beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So, as I said, you definitely have this healing coming in, and you definitely have this new start. And the angels have literally come out to let you know that there's new beginnings coming into your life. There's new gifts. There's new opportunities. And it says, thank you for bringing these new opportunities and offering support. And here we have this card about gratitude and about remembering the one thing that we are so grateful for and letting that heal us. It says, thank you for helping me release and heal my past. So whatever this envious is, this is what that is. Whatever this hurt from the past, whatever this thing that you need to release. Perhaps you are hung up on an ex or a previous relationship, and maybe they moved on, and that's very difficult. But on the bright side, you do have this new beginning, and you have this fresh start. And so that's really a beautiful, beautiful gift. It's like a breath of fresh air. of healing, of soulmates, and overwhelming gratitude. And your final card says ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So beautiful. And so as I said, I almost see this outpouring of emotion, this overflowing of healing and outpouring. And that's where I'm seeing this ask for help coming in. Because if you ask for it, you're definitely going to get it. And so perhaps this breakup or this ending was rather like not very long ago, rather recent. Okay, and so ask for help when you need it. And this is like a mermaid to her father. And so it's like pray and ask your spirit guides and ask your angels and ask the divine, ask spirit, ask God, whatever your faith is, to help you and to send you blessings. And, it says, what is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. And so when you do have this, when you do have this person come in with the temperance, be willing to share your feelings and share your thoughts and ask for help and express, what you're going through, because it is going to be what allows you to heal and move on and have this brand new beginning and this fresh start. And this overwhelming feeling of gratitude. And whenever you are in the place of, this envious spirit, this energy, then that's when you close your eyes and remember the one thing that you're grateful for, and let that be what heals you and what brings you comfort and peace and makes you feel light and healed and whole. Because there will be that next breath, and there will be a new beginning and a fresh start if you haven't already had it. And don't be ashamed to ask for, or embarrassed or shy to ask for help, to ask for what you want. And if you don't know, the question is, what is it you really need help with? So that could be something to think about if you're unsure, and if that applies to you. So that is my reading for you guys, pile number 2. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be marvelous. And again, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello to those of you who chose the amethyst. Welcome to your reading. So let's get to it, guys, and see what is the general energy coming out for you. And here we have Journey. So again, this is a love reading. So you have a new journey in love. And here she's holding out her lamp, and she is deciding, which way do I want to go? So perhaps you have many choices, many suitors or opportunities in love, and you are on this journey and you're deciding whether to take it, which way to go, how to approach it. Okay, and this is a 2, which is all about balance and duality, love and harmony. And so these are the things that you're looking for in love, and you are about to embark on a new journey, or perhaps you have slowly have begun this journey in love, and You have your bags packed and you are ready to embark and make a decision. Okay, and here we have the King of Swords. And so kings often represent people in our lives. And swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energies. And here his sword is broken. And so with the sword being broken, it represents, past hurts and past pains or sufferings or disappointments, those types of things. But it's also about moving on from them and being stronger from them and having, moved past them. So yeah, he's still holding the broken sword, but that sword still cuts, and it is still a weapon, and he has thrown down his sword. So it's like letting go of the baggage, letting go of the past hurt, and really just being in your own power. Because kings are all about power and order. This is a man of honor. The heart which was bleeding from pride is reborn, offering itself pure and free. And this card is often about order. So you could be somebody who, this card could represent you yourself. You don't have to be a male to be in the king's energy. The kings are, independent and a little bit maybe more aggressive and determined. Like they go for things. They're not passive or anything like that. And this king, he demands order, and he is moving past the hurts of his pride and his ego, and still at that he has let down his defenses. So this could be you, or this could be somebody in your life, or this could, how you are beginning this journey with this approach and this mindset, this energy of the King of Swords. Oh, and next we have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is somebody who is very sturdy, very powerful, very independent, often very wealthy, very secure, maybe like the owner of a business, or a corporate kind of position or something like that. This person's very good with money. They have like the Midas touch. Everything that they touch turns into gold. And here he's got his money out in front of him, and he is kind of just counting his valuables. And again, like I said, with the king, he's somebody very powerful and sturdy and dependable. So that could represent you again, or that could represent the person who you are beginning this journey with. And again, this could be any kind of relationship, but it is a relationship of love. This could be you and your father figure, or something like that as well. Somebody who you love and who you care about and who you respect and who respects you as well. The King of Pentacles. You'll find what you're looking for when you lose it. You will have all the money in the world, but love will find you naked. And this is all about interests. So what are your interests? Are you interested in money? Are you interested in power? Or is the person that you're coming into a relationship, are they interested in these things? What are your common interests? What are your common goals? Because you're both two very, these are two kings, so they don't get more powerful than this. This could also, it could even be one person, two sides of one person. you or somebody that you love, somebody who you could be taking this journey with, will be different for everybody, as we're all at, different stages, places of our journeys. Money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. So money is definitely coming up in this reading for you guys. So this could be about money that maybe somebody owes you, or this could even be like a business relationship. So just because this card says money, it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It's what does money represent to you? Does money represent security for you? Does it represent, oh, I can buy this and it's my way of getting things that I need? Like, money, what does it truly represent to you? To most people, I think it would mean security. You're able to put a roof over your head and, have food and supply for the ones that you love. And so you could be holding on to a relationship or a person or something like that that gives you that feeling of, money, of security. That's just something that I'm getting as well. So it says, all my finances are in divine order. And here we have the King of Pentacles, who is the representation of money and finance. Love itself knows my needs and is my source for all. I needn't cling to or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Okay, and so something else, as we started off in the beginning, I was saying how you could have multiple love interests, and these could definitely represent love interests. These could be two different people who you are trying to decide between. And money could definitely be a factor that weighs into that decision. And, Spirit's here saying, don't let that be the influence which guides you to make a certain decision. Because you will always be prepared for, and love itself knows your needs. And that is the source for all. So you needn't make decisions based on money. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. So, it's saying pray and or meditate, however you speak to the higher God. And so leave it up to the universe, to spirit, the aspect of money and being supplied for, and that sense of security, if that's something that you are weighing upon in your decision. Okay? And from the Archangel Michael deck, we have focus upon divine and perfect help. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Okay, so now with the perfect, focus upon divine and perfect health, that could be regarding your finances. You could be having financial struggles. Even though this is a love reading, this could be part of your decision and a choice that you need to make. So the focus upon divine and perfect health, I'm seeing this a lot as your finances. So something about love has to do with money. Perhaps, and with the divine and perfect health coming out, perhaps someone you love could be sick, or you could be sick, or one of these people could be sick, and having the money to provide for their medical bills or their medical needs. That's something else that I'm getting. But you do have this journey, and you do have these options. And I see this, I'm also getting like a sense of almost like a caregiver. You could be caring for a family member or a friend. You could be like a nurse or a healthcare worker. And somewhere, this is tying into love, maybe. You could be meeting somebody, or again, these could be two different people that you care for, that you love. These could be father figures. Again, they don't need to be male. So it'll be different for everybody. So take the message, how it applies to you. And the last card out is show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. And so, I'm definitely, as I was saying, getting the feeling that perhaps you are caring for somebody. And this is the number 5. 5s are often challenges, changes. Perhaps you're looking to leave a relationship and start something new, and money is holding you back, or money is, coming into play as to what decisions that you make. And Spirit is here saying show acts of kindness. And I feel like this is, be kind to yourself. Because here's, all these animals around, and, people are looking to you for care, for love. And, I see this as a way of reminding you to also nurture yourself, be kind to yourself. And really, pray for things that you need help with. And in showing kindness to others, it gets returned to us. What we put out into the universe is what is returned, like karma. Perhaps you guys, like you and your person, or you and this person you meet, might be donating money to a group focused on health. Maybe you're going to be starting some volunteering work that you really, really love. So those are a few messages of what I'm getting for you guys. There's a lot of talk about, like I said, I feel a lot of like a healthcare practitioner, or a nurse, somebody that comes to the home and cares for people. Or perhaps you're going to be making this move. You're going to be changing the course that you've been on, and deciding to take a different journey. You could be starting a relationship with somebody who has a family member who requires care. And this is where those show simple acts of kindness come in. So I'd love to hear how this applies to you down below. If you feel comfortable in sharing your stories, I would love to hear them and read about them. And I thank you so very much for being here and listening to this reading. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.